Right. So our goal for Nidra, I know that most of you have joined me before, but really is to just be as relaxed and in your body as you can be in the moment. It's a guided meditation. So I will be talking throughout. Don't focus too much on what I'm saying. Just kind of allow it to take you deeply into your body, and just really relax. The goal is to rest and relax, and it should be like a really amazing nap. A lot of times, a good nidra session, you'll feel like you have slept for like 4 hours, and you really don't sleep at all. You're mostly awake, and so you're just reaching that consciousness that's a little bit deeper than our normal awake state, and so that it is very restful, very relaxing, and very peaceful. So, thank you for joining me this evening. I'm Cathy. I know I've met most of you, but it's always nice to see some new faces. And then anyone who's watching a recording or live stream, that's great as well. So hopefully I'll get to see your faces next week. Excuse my voice. I'm still recovering from this awful cough that just seems to not want to go away. So if I have to mute, I will be right back. So really the goal is to be as comfortable as you can. Oftentimes I suggest putting a bolster or pillow under your knees to take pressure off your lower back. You can put something covering your eyes if that helps you relax. I personally don't like that, but that's okay. If you want to do that, that's fine. A blanket or a weighted blanket is really wonderful to calm your nervous system, especially for our squirrely kids. A lot of the kids have a hard time kind of shutting down. So if you want them to slow down more quickly, weighted blankets are a godsend. And really, you just want to get all the creaks and cracks and wiggles out now so that you can relax and be peaceful and calm in this moment once we get into it. So take a moment, make any adjustments that you need to settle in your body. We're going to try to be still throughout, but if you find that you're uncomfortable and it's distracting, go ahead and move, find your comfort, and come back with us, so that you can be present during our time together. So let's take a few deep breaths just to come into our bodies. So close your eyes and let's take a deep breath in through the nose and out through your mouth, really falling deeply, lying heavy on the floor, the bed, the hammock, whatever's beneath you, really allowing your body to settle in. Another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Heavier and heavier on the floor, allowing it to support you and to take whatever weight you're ready to hand over to it. One more, in through your nose and out through your mouth. I want you to make yourself aware of the room that you are in with your eyes closed. Just imagine where you're positioned within it. Are you floating? Are you on the floor? Are you in the center of the room? Are you by the window or the door? Are there any sounds that you might hear outside of the room or inside of the room? Can we just hear them or notice them as sound without attaching a story or narrative? You don't need to name the sounds, just hear it and allow it to float around and over you. Same with any smells. If you might smell incense or dinner or some garlic from something you had earlier or whatever it might be, just allow it to be present in your space. And let's let all the sounds, all the smells fall into the background, out of your awareness for the moment. And I want you to take 5 or 6 relaxing breaths, focusing on your exhale, allowing each exhalation to ground your body, letting the floor, the bed underneath you support you further and further. Commit your weight to the support beneath you as though tension is falling through your body and into the ground underneath you. Make an intention for your body to rest. Make an intention for your body to rest deeply. And we often talk about making a sankalpa or an intention for a practice. And so think of something that you might, maybe it's just to allow yourself to be present for this 20 minutes or so. Maybe it's to get a deep sleep. Whatever your sankalpa may be is fine. Or you can just say, I will rest. Repeat that sankalpa to yourself 3 times as you're breathing in and out. And now I want you to bring your awareness to the hinge of your jaw and let it open or slack just a little bit. Let the root of your tongue soften and widen in your mouth. Let your attention wander to the back of your eyes, imagining a spaciousness deep in the sockets. If your mind is busy, try to move the focus from the front of your brain, behind the forehead, to the back of your brain. Imagine thoughts and worries dropping back towards the ground, allowing that support to take all your thoughts from you for the moment. Let the back of your throat relax and widen. Your shoulder blades surrender to the support underneath you. Let your lungs and organs rest in the back of your body, softening deeper with each exhale. Softening deeper with each exhale. Rest. Visualize the muscles of your arms softening away from the bones. Visualize your skin softening away from the muscles. Imagine your whole body settling into rest. Imagine your whole body surrendering to rest. Visualize your whole body resting deeply. Permission to rest deeply. Now I'm going to guide you to focus on various points throughout your body, very momentarily. Nothing, you don't need to do anything except allow and settle your attention with the intention to rest. You may even use the word rest silently on each part of your body to help you relax. Bring your awareness to the space in between your eyebrows. Rest. The center of your throat. Rest. Make an intention for your right shoulder to rest, and let your attention run down your upper arm to your right elbow, down your forearm, into your right wrist, tip of right thumb. Rest. Tip of the right index finger, tip of the right middle finger, tip of the right ring finger, tip of your little pinky finger. Rest. Let the whole hand rest. Attention in the right wrist, right elbow, right shoulder. Let the whole right arm rest. Move your attention to your throat. Commit to rest. Awareness in your left shoulder. Let your attention run down the upper arm to the left elbow. Rest. Left wrist, tip of the left thumb, the left index finger, tip of the left middle finger. Rest. Tip of the left ring finger, tip of the pinky finger. Let the whole hand rest. Left wrist, left elbow, left shoulder. Let the whole left arm rest heavy on the floor. Bring your attention back to your throat. Rest. Center of your chest. Rest. The right side of your chest. Center of the chest. Left side of the chest. Navel. The space in between your pubic bones. Let the whole abdomen and torso rest. Center of your right hip. Let your attention run down the thigh, to the right knee, through the shin to the right ankle, tip of the right big toe, tip of the right second toe, tip of the right middle toe, tip of the right fourth toe, tip of the right little toe, right ankle, right knee, deep in the right hip. Let the whole right leg rest. Breathe for a moment while you rest. Now go back, draw your attention to the space in between your pubic bones, the center of your left hip. Let your attention run down the thigh to your left knee. Relax. Through the shin to your left ankle, tip of the left big toe, tip of the left second toe, tip of the middle toe, rest. Tip of the fourth toe, the little pinky toe, your left ankle, your left knee, deep in that left hip. Let the whole left leg rest. Space in between your pubic bones, attention rising to the navel. Let the whole abdomen rest. Center of your chest. Let the walls of the throat relax. Space in between the eyebrows. Let your tension rest in between your eyebrows. Let your whole body rest. Your whole body rests. Without changing anything, I want you to just witness the rhythm of your breathing for about 30 seconds. Just allow it to flow in, nourishing you, and out, letting go. Rest in the changing sensations of inhalation versus exhalation. Rest in the changing sensations of your breath. As you move into a mental version of alternate nostril breathing, the body will remain still and the breath easy, no forcing, no straining, just imagining. Begin to visualize the breath moving in through the right nostril and out through the left. In through the left, out through the right. Allow your breath to be easy and soothing and restful. Just imagining. Imagine that the breath moves in from below the nostril and travels all the way up past the center of the eyebrows and in the middle of your brain. Watch the breath fall, exhaling from the center of your brain all the way beyond the tip of your nostril. See the breath move from nostril to the brain, brain to nostril with ease. Now we're going to add counting to your breath. Counting from 21 to 0. If you lose count or finish, just come back to 21. And next inhale through the right nostril will be inhale right, 21. Exhale left, 21. Followed by inhale left, 20. Exhale right, 20. Continue this silent count for the next few minutes. No strain, no force, just easy breathing. If you get lost, just begin again at 21. Take a few minutes to practice. Now I want you to let all counting fall away. No worries if you weren't done. Let all effort dissolve into deep, deep rest. Now we're going to take a moment, go on a little journey, and I hope you enjoy. Imagine that you come to a door, and you open the door into a long, dark hallway with just candle lights along the wall. You can see the light flickering. And as you walk deeper, every step you take, every breath you take, you go deeper into this hallway. Breath one, step. Breath two, step. And each step gets you deeper and deeper into relaxation, deeper and deeper into your body. As you take your fifth, sixth, seventh step, you're so deep in relaxation, you're just floating. And then all of a sudden you see light ahead of you. You get excited, so you might quicken your step. It's still dark, but it's brighter. There are more lights that look like flickering candles. And as you step into a clearing, it's a big open space. And you look more closely at all these candle lights flickering, and you notice that they're little they almost like fireflies. There are millions of them seemingly. They're everywhere, almost like you could touch them all. And you smile, just like a kid lying out in the forest seeing fireflies. And as you reach out, one lands on your finger. And you look more closely at it, even still. And it's not a firefly, it's a fairy. It's a teeny little fairy. It's beautiful fluttering wings and magic dust, fairy dust. It's lightening up just like the fireflies. And this dust is allowing you to rest even further. Allowing all the tension, all the stress, all the worry, all the fear, all that stuff to go. More fairies land on you with their healing energies, their beautiful dust that they're sparkling and sprinkling along you, giving you the power to heal yourself, giving you the power to rest, giving you this beautiful experience of peace and calm within your body. You can feel the tingling of the healing that's happening, and you accept it because you know how wonderful, how safe, how protected you are. Your heart opens wide open with gratitude for these beautiful fairies for joining you. And you know that you can bring this energy back to your life to share with others to help heal them as well. The magic is in you. And the fairies have given you all that you need, and so off they fly. And you watch them with love, with an open heart, as they fly smaller and they fly further away. And you thought you'd be sad, but you're not. You're so filled with love, so filled with health and wonder from this moment. that you're just open-hearted and happy and healthy. So you decide to return back through the tunnel, one step at a time, allowing your eyes to adjust to the light as you come back into your body. Your heart is still open. Your body is very heavy on the floor, so you slowly come back in. Maybe you take a deeper breath, slow your breathing so that you can fully re-enter your body. Maybe wiggle your toes a little. Maybe roll your neck back and forth. Maybe yawn or stretch your face. Maybe reach your arms overhead. Just gentle, beautiful movements to allow yourself back into your body. Rejoin. Put your hands on your, give yourself gratitude for being present in this moment, for allowing your heart to be open to receive. Thanking those beautiful fairies for working their magic. Thank the floor for supporting you and taking all the stuff you didn't need anymore. And remember to stay open-hearted. You can always remember the beautiful fairies when you're feeling a little closed off, and see if that can help you crack back open into this beautiful space of love and light. And when you're ready, you're welcome to rejoin me. You can remain resting if that feels more in alignment. And I hope you enjoyed your time. Thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to guide you. Namaste.